Well, hello there, Amazonians. Got something really unique for you today. Yeah, I know they're headphones. That's not unique, but I'll get to the unique part here in a second. First, they come in a nice protected box, magnetic lid, well protected, totally covered in plastic, no damage upon arrival. Now, these things, other than being beautiful, they're rose gold colored and kind of a little bit off white, more of a I don't know what color you would call this. I just call it white. Very attractive. The padded headband, as well as the earmuffs here, are the same color. These are 40 millimeter drivers. They're sold by a company called Sunrise East, two words, and they're made by Beemax, Beemax. Now they come with a year's warranty guarantee, 12 months. They come with a wire, the usual wire-to-wire, device-to-device wire, and also a charging cable. Very short instructions because it's not that hard to do. This will work with your phone. It has a built-in microphone. All the instructions are very clear and in English. Some of the interesting things about this, other than the attractiveness, my wife saw these and immediately wanted them. So, beware of that if you want them for yourself. But this would be great for kids, young girls, young women of any age. I mean, 10 to 100 for that matter. They're very attractive. They don't look like little kids' headphones because they're not. They come with a wire if you want to run them that way, but they're also Bluetooth, 4.0 Bluetooth with EDR. These things sell for just under $90. One of the interesting things is 30 to 40 hours runtime. Now, that's a long time. I mean, if you're going to go to the gym, you can go, probably a month with these. Like all battery devices, it depends upon how loud you run the volume. Very simple. The left earpiece has nothing, no controls, no buttons, whistles. The right side, you've got a connection for your wire, a little microphone there for your phone connection, and a USB plug. Now, the interesting thing and the unique thing about this is all your controls are on this one earpiece. It's described on the web page of the seller. But this thing, to turn it on, you just simply push it in and hold it for 3-4 seconds, and you'll see the light start to flash. And now it's blinking. It'll pair to whatever you're going to use it for, red and blue. And once then turn it off, you just the opposite. Just hold it in, 3-4 seconds. It'll go red, then off. Now, when it's on, you've got volume. If you want it louder, you just turn it clockwise, assuming you put this on your right ear, and hold it till you get the volume you want. If you want it softer, turn it counterclockwise. Same deal. It'll nestle into where you want it. If you want to change tracks, same deal. Only this, instead of holding it, you just one click like that. And the reverse, go back on the track the other way, counterclockwise. It's very intuitive. But what's really great about this, other than the fact that they're really gorgeous phones and sound really, really great, 40 millimeter drivers, I mean, there's nothing at all wrong with the sound of these. They're really good. The only LED lights right there. You put these on and you can work all the controls, like if you put this on your right ear, if you're right-handed, well, there's just one button right here. If you're going to the gym or doing anything where you don't want to have to take it off and hunt for what goes where, and the usual, the buttons are somewhere under here and you have to feel around and find them to change the volume or the tracks. These, you get the hang of it in about 10 seconds. You put them on, turn them on, volume, to increase the volume, turn it forward, to decrease volume, turn it backwards. Same with the tracks. You want to go forward to the next song, right there, just go forward. reverse, just the opposite. And that's all there is to do to control this. Uh, it's incredibly easy. It's amazing to me that no one else has thought about doing it this way, rather than having separate buttons here and there. Now these adjust the usual way. They slide up and down on the stainless steel, and they've got little buttons where you can remember where you put it if you want to. But very nice finish. Quality of construction is very good. And, you know, you can use it with the wire if you want to. That way, if you want to save the battery, if you're going to be like in an airplane and you don't want to bother with Bluetooth, just go ahead and plug the wire into your cell phone, whatever you want to use. Now, this will pair with 2 cell phones at the same time. You can do all your phone calls, you know, hang up, redial, talk, all that, all off of this same button. These also come in black. I think they're $10 more for some reason, but why would you want them in black? Everything else is in black. These are just really beautiful. I don't know if the light in my house here will pick up the rose color, but it's very nice. It's just, rose gold is what it's called. What else? I think that's about it. The 4.0 Bluetooth sounds old-fashioned, but it really isn't. The range on this is just as good as a lot of devices I've checked or reviewed that has 4.1. So there's nothing wrong with the 4.0. It may sound antiquated, but it's really not. There's a lot more to it than just a number. And this really has good reception. I go room to room in my house and it works fine. Anyway, I'll write more about this on the written part of the review, and I'll put a link to this review on YouTube, because Amazon sometimes makes things a little fuzzy, particularly if you blow it up very large. So you'll find this on YouTube, and I'll put a link to where to find it on the written part. But check these out. Sold by Sunrise East, made by BMAX, and just under $90. Really nice headphones, great sound, which is the most important thing. And the controls, you'll love those. No more hunting for buttons. Take care now.